all across the board, all across the board, all across the board, all across the board.
And just like that, we are in it. Back at it again. All across the board with the fam. Matt around here. Little bro Matt miles away from Wave Tribe. Back at it again. And we got little Alex. He practicing for his Capcom Cup debut. One day. You'll get that meal for the fam.
Hey, I'm sorry to break it to you. I got smashed on and I'm on 2K. So
Oh my
really, it's
god.
just like
Already
He
giving
ran
up?
from the smoke.
oh,
He
I
He
already
ran
did,
from the
I
smoke.
did,
he
I didn't
already left.
actually I didn't run because he perked me and I had to leave.
Mm,
Enough is enough.
You couldn't get your vengeance. I know, I understand. I understand. This week's kind of like not too much crazy stuff happening, but we got a couple of topics our way. The biggest one we feeling, well, at least Smiles is feeling, and I believe I'm feeling a little bit too. You know about NCAA, double A. These kids out here, college boys, they gonna be featured in the football games. At least Smiles will get paid. They should get chump change. They should get some real money. What you gotta say about it, Miles?
I say, fuck them kids, in the words of Michael Jordan. Let's
Fuck them
have
kids.
no names in the game, and
Oh,
let's just do the schools,
So,
bro.
so, so I want
Let's go
everyone to
back to
know.
let's go
I want
back to
everyone to
NCAA
know
'05.
hold up.
Let's go ahead, no names on the
because this
jersey,
is the
and just have it.
dumbest take I've ever heard in my
What we
life.
talking about?
Because
What
last
we
time they
talking
did
about?
that, it's the reason they got sued, buddy. The reason
Crazy.
they got sued, Bucko.
Miles can't even give an explanation. Already jumping
Oh,
into how he
They
feeling about this.
did.
they. What I'm saying, they mad if niggas not in it. Now they mad that
Miles,
niggas
the
in it. Like
problem
nigga,
is,
they
no,
just don't want the game
this is the
out,
problem. This is
bro.
the problem. This is the problem. You can't go back to the way it was. First of all, because all it has to do is be a coincidence. If number who if whatever Archie Manning number is at Texas, if someone is number 9, it looks like this at Texas, he's gonna know it's him, bro. I'm not gonna
It was
lie to you.
number 16.
There it is. If there's number
Only
16, he's a
reason I
white
know that
dude,
is because
relatively tall. Archie
they
Manning could
got
be
the
like, "Hey, that's
pre-order,
me, ain't it?"
bro.
That's what happened to Ed O'Bannon. Ed O'Bannon
All right. Well,
wasn't.
first of
It didn't
all,
say his name when he was at UCLA. It looked like him, and he was like, "Give my money."
It gets money.
EA not trying to put them royalties up, bro.
That's a
First
whole
thing,
It is
different
what it
story. But
is.
you can't go. You
It
can't
is
go
what it
back.
is.
There's a reason
They
that
said
game
they
ended.
said take this. They said take this 500 and let's get this shit popping. And honestly, I feel like the younger classes don't really give a fuck about the game like the older people do. Like people
They have
my
no. They have
like
no reason to care
they
about it
have no
for
reason
y'all.
to. They didn't play it. They didn't play it. I
Well, no,
understand,
I'm
but
not
like
saying that. They have no reason, no obligation to you as consumers to be like, oh well, maybe I should take a cut so Miles can play NCAA. He has no.
so
They have
Miles
no
can
reason to do
play.
that.
it's a
They're
cut so
already
they can
doing
play
that.
it
They're already doing that
too.
in some parts, so you can watch college football. I'm not doing that on two folds because not most everybody not
Niggas
getting
not trying to
NIL
play the
money.
game.
They
Niggas
don't
not trying to
care.
play the
They'll
game.
just play Madden. They don't care.
So my
Oh
True,
real
they'll play
question
Matt
is,
when
God.
they get to the league.
so you said Miles, no, they shouldn't even get paid. Like nothing matters as long as
No,
you
no,
get.
no. I'm saying if niggas not happy with the pay that they were offered, okay, fuck it. Let's
You
go
do
back
you,
to the old shit
do
with
you
no
know how much
names.
they were getting offered?
500.
So you think the 500 was enough with no royalties?
I think that I think that like damn bro. Okay, all right. NAL exists now, nigga. Niggas can get money other
NIL.
ways. Niggas mad that fucking the game ain't giving you the bread. Like, come on, bro. You ain't
Well,
trying to play the
because
game.
well
But
that works
it
for
goes
that
back to the
works.
fact that hold up, you ain't trying
Nah,
to play the game, bro. Like,
that's not
really?
how it works, bro. Because you're speaking
I
on from
mean,
this
niggas
perspective
can get
of
bread all type of ways.
a lot of people getting NIL money. There's a majority. So at 50% are getting the top end NIL money, the rest are not, and they're probably the ones
And
like
that's what
500.
it goes
I got
back.
to get
Time
bread
out.
somewhere.
And that's what they go back to, nigga.
I gotta get
They go
rich
back to these
somehow.
low level bench riders who ain't trying to give up the fucking get the
That's
check and
because
move
that's
on. Because the superstars getting the real checks, nigga. The starters getting these NIL checks and advertising checks. Yo bench riding ass ain't trying to just take this 500.
And,
Shut the
and,
fuck
and you
up.
know what? They
Nigga,
winning.
we've been
They're
waiting for
winning
this
because you're not
fucking
going to be able
game.
to play that game for the rest of your life, pal. So
See,
they're
and
winning.
that's what I'm sick of. That's what
They're
I'm sick of.
winning
It
I got a
started
question.
from some bum ass niggas being mad in the first place. It was
What's up?
some
What's up,
bum
Alex?
ass
What's
because
up,
they
Alex?
had.
19. Hold on,
What's
wait,
your
wait, wait.
question?
It was some bum ass 1960s, 70s UCLA team ain't nobody fucking playing
No, he
with
was not.
that
Edo
wanted to
Bannon.
say they
Edo
shit.
Bannon was in UCLA in the 90s. What are we talking about? Early 2000s.
Nah, it was some other niggas though.
No, no.
It was a
Look,
whole it was a
look
couple
it up.
niggas.
It was Edo Bannon, literally.
All right. Either way, ain't nobody was playing with y'all niggas, bro.
Anyways, Alex, what's your question?
Ain't nobody was playing with them
I was
niggas.
gonna ask you, when the game launches, is Big 12 Mexico gonna be in there?
Okay.
Edo Bannon was
Please.
in UCLA from 91 to 95. Stop
Okay.
it.
No one was playing with that nigga.
Okay.
I'm just
Why
letting you
are we
know.
listening? Niggas trying to act like the way niggas reacted. Reggie Bush or somebody was saying some shit like, "Oh, nobody was
So
playing
no,
with
it's the
your
fact
old.
that
I
Edo
was playing
Bannon
with that team."
he won the lawsuit. So if he could win the lawsuit, then it means could everyone else could. So yeah,
Man,
people
fuck.
like Reggie Bush could win the lawsuit. Cause you know
But he
damn
ain't.
well that's Reggie Bush.
You know what? Reggie ain't say shit because Reggie was on them sticks, nigga.
No, Reggie didn't say
Reggie was
shit. Cause
playing the
first of all,
fucking.
if that's the
Reggie
example
had
you want to use,
franchises.
that's the worst
Reggie was doing
example.
all of that.
If that's
Hey,
the
I'm just
person you
saying,
want to
all
use, that's
these
the worst example. Cause that man was getting money from other places, literally.
But that's my point. That's what's happening now. Niggas getting money from other places and not
And
worried about
what did I
Bench
say? The
niggas.
one person who wasn't gonna get paid like that, went to the league, didn't get paid like that. He took your game away from you. So I don't know why you keep
Okay.
trying to act like this did already happen before.
Hey, I need the game, bro. I'm
I
getting
like
the
it because
PS5 regardless.
there's
But I need
already
the game.
college games out there, other versions of college football games, and you're like, I need NCAA. I don't care about the players. I just need NCAA.
That is true. If
What
that's
do
the
you mean other
argument, you could.
versions?
Huh?
What other versions?
There was like a college football game that came out a couple years ago. I can't remember the name of it right now.
I mean, that game sucked. I ain't gonna lie.
It was
I-
actually trash.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Are you talking about the HBCU college football game?
I ain't talking about HBCUs. Like it was some
Guys,
some by the
relax.
numbers game.
What y'all got going on, bro?
What?
I didn't even know
Come
there was
on,
some
bro. What do you
HBCU
read?
game.
Why y'all keep dissing on this?
You didn't know that they had an HBCU college football game?
You know what they should have came up with? They should have came up
Talking to
with a
me,
band
I
game.
already knew that.
Nah, I didn't know.
They should have came up with an HBCU band game. No
Do you
cap.
know how
That shit
dumb
would've been
that
hard.
sounds? Why would you
Drumline.
want to play that? Why
Literally
would you
playing
want to
that?
play that?
You know
Drumline.
full well he wouldn't even touch the game. He would question it himself, like why does it exist?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing right now. If that game got announced, you'd be the first one to pause saying, "What are we doing? Where's
What is-
NCAA? We're wasting money on this. Like, what are we
So
talking
you
about?"
want a Guitar Hero HBCU drumline? Is that
Yeah,
what
he wanted that
Yeah.
same drum from Rock Band.
I want Nick Cannon's drum from Drumline.
Hey, we
ASAP.
can't pay him either, buddy.
You can't.
Nick, they gonna cut a check to Nick.
They don't. All
First
right,
of
we'll
all.
see. That
He's
game doesn't
a
even exist.
superstar.
That game doesn't even exist. So I
He's
don't
a
know what you're talking about.
superstar.
That game really does not
Superstar.
exist,
I
bro.
thought
You're
you
so
said
getting
the
his
game
set.
was a Wild 'N Out game.
Nah, for real. He got different mini games. He's so lying, bro. It's trash.
They got you put together jokes.
Not
Yeah, he put
facts,
together
A
jokes. He
Wild 'N Out
put
game
dumb
with a
mini
mic.
games.
bro.
A Wild 'N Out
DJ
game with a
D-Rex.
mic.
Put the
Yeah.
beat.
Son, that can easily be like a
The
TikTok
crowd,
mini,
the crowd
TikTok
react
game.
to my
Yeah,
jokes.
mobile game.
What you
right
saying he
there.
conceded? What you saying he conceded?
Not
I
facts.
don't have a bar for that
DC
nigga.
Young Fly gonna
I
be
don't
on
have
your
a bar for that
ass.
nigga off rip.
Miles,
DC,
bring
DC
your
was fine.
ass here.
Yeah.
What?
Nah, facts.
Facts.
Probably.
Yeah.
Also,
Throw that
hold up.
fucking game in the trash.
Pray for DC.
Nah, hold on.
Pray for
Now that we
DC.
said DC,
Pray for DC in this game.
pray for DC on
Why
fire.
are you smiling? Like, why are you laughing?
Hey, how y'all feel about Azalea Banks?
That's why niggas was laughing because niggas want to bring that shit up. Yeah. Don't put her name on the pod. Cut
What
this
that's
shit out.
gotta
I
do
ain't
with
giving her
what
no.
do you got-
I
I
can't
ain't
get
giving
her
her
live.
no.
Speaking of
off
Azalea
YouTube.
Banks,
She's not getting pub.
speaking
No, don't say
speaking of
speaking.
Azalea
Don't
Banks,
bring her pub.
Dave Chappelle's coming to town. He is.
Is this a player?
You
Why is
copping
this dude
tickets?
hanging with me?
I already seen Dave Chappelle in concert, so maybe, or on tour, so maybe.
Oh, you did? How was he?
Amazing. DC legend. Stop playing with him.
That's funny.
That nigga, that's live actually.
Nah, I did. I saw them all the same night. I saw Dave. Was Wanda there? I think Wanda was there. On the
Was Wanda
side.
there?
Oh, didn't you see him in New York?
Alright.
Yeah, I saw Michael Che. I saw a whole bunch of people.
I remember you saying this.
So I saw Miles Boy John Stewart.
Whoa.
The couple of people you named is actually my boys. And why'd you say whoa?
Yeah, why did you say? Well, that's actually
John
Miles'
Stewart's
boy.
your boy.
You don't like John Stewart?
He's one of my boys.
Yeah.
He's live. What?
He actually likes John Stewart.
I
I
like
saw
Michael
Tom
Che
Segura.
too.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of people. Hey, it was live. Shout out
Bill
Pete
Burr?
I like
Davidson.
Michael Che.
Pete Davidson.
Bill Burr
Wait,
was there actually.
aren't you the one who said you didn't watch Pete Davidson show?
I'm not.
No, that was Miles.
I said he
That
tuned
was
into the first episode and turned it off.
Yeah, it was too much going on.
It was for 9/11. He had a 9/11 like comedy show.
What was
It sounds crazy to say out loud, but
That's a weird.
That's weird. and
no,
that's
it
crazy
was-
'cause
it
considering
was the
scene
20th
that I saw in the opening. That's
What?
crazy.
it's the 20th anniversary of 9/11. His dad died in 9/11, so he wanted to.
Who?
Oh, you talking about the stand up?
Yeah, I'm talking about Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Is,
Fact.
oh, so the firefighter thing being his dad, that's real?
Yeah.
Yes, that is real.
That is
Yeah.
real.
I thought that was only for that movie, The King of Staten Island.
No, that's based off him.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally just playing himself in that movie.
Yeah, that's
I
all
never
him.
knew that, I'm not gonna lie.
Was it a good movie? I never watched it.
I
I
didn't
saw
watch
it.
that
It
movie.
was
It
alright.
wasn't bad. It wasn't
alright.
bad.
Because it's like,
No, no,
me,
his-
I like Pete, but I don't care about Pete, like, any way, shape, or form. So it's like,
That's so crazy to say out loud. Like, what were you going with that sentence? I like
Anywhere,
Pete.
shape,
no,
or
it was
form.
going
don't care
nowhere.
about
It was
at all.
exactly nowhere.
Anywhere, shape, or form is crazy. The fact you went that deep and not liking them or not caring about them.
Yeah, it's like, you know.
Damn, bro.
Bro, I had to
I
prove
feel-
a point.
What?
Mikey
Nah.
love that Kanye.
Dave Chappelle tickets. Go ahead and cop those.
I was watching Ludacris's talk about all his top music and stuff like that, and it was funny how he brought up one of the songs with Kanye's, and he was like, "Yeah, Kanye was fire with the beats."
Breathe
We
in,
gotta talk
breathe
about
out.
that. Yeah,
That's all he had to say.
yeah.
That's all he had to
Like,
say.
Kanye was
it
fire with the beats.
That's all he had, that's all he had
Kanye
to
was
say.
fantastic with the song they made, because I can't remember the song right now.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Interesting. It's probably stand up.
It was stand up.
Stand up.
And he's talking about how it was like 3 or 4 beats that they only made with it, and how he actually made it fire.
Yep. Ludacris up there.
Yeah, Ludacris
Yeah,
is.
facts. Ludacris is up there.
Are we? Who are we saying better, Luda or Busta?
Luda, stop.
I'll say Luda. I mean, I'm a Luda fan, so I don't know.
Are we
Luda,
sure?
stop. Yeah, I'm saying
Are we
Ludacris.
sure?
I'm saying Ludacris.
Miles didn't say nothing. Miles over there.
You can say whoever you want. I'm saying Ludacris.
Yee. I don't know about that
Busta,
one.
bro.
That's fine.
Busta. Luda's definitely up there. Like, it's no knocks on the Luda. But Busta, nigga. Sorry. No. You gotta do your Busta homework, Matthew. No
I
cap.
really actually don't have to.
No
to.
cap.
I actually have to do zero
Yes, you
Busta homework.
do.
I'm not even,
Yes,
I
you
really don't have
do.
to.
Flip mode.
Flip mode.
I'm actually so okay not doing that homework.
Hey, what y'all been watching lately? On TV.
I saw the first episode of The Idol.
I did too. That's the other thing I was gonna talk about.
Oh, okay.
I got some shit to say.
Oh
Did you
man.
see it,
Weekend.
Mikey?
Huh? I didn't watch it because I felt like it was a train wreck, so I didn't touch it.
Oh, it was. Oh, yes, it was. Did you see it, Alex?
I saw what the first episode was about. I did not tune in. That I saw why she
so
was
me
going
and
around and
Matthew,
all
me
that.
and
I was like,
Matthew are the ones
no
who
reason.
sat through that first
There's no
episode.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, when I tell you the weekend does not need a television show, I
Nah,
mean it.
that's a sick man.
That's funny.
There were some grimy times watching that shit.
Matter of fact,
Hell
actually,
no.
the whole time is a grimy time. There's nothing clean
It was
about it.
all grime from the beginning of from the opening scene. It's grime time,
It's a grimy
and you
slip and
understand.
slip.
You gotta understand that as a viewer, it's grimier than Uncut Gems.
Let's just give you a little slice for how grimy
that's
this
No,
show
no,
dry.
is.
we don't need this. We
No,
don't
no,
need this.
let me just give you a slice. So the first scene, the first couple scenes, she's in a photo shoot, right? For her album. She got a single coming out. So she getting the photo shoots for her single, for her album cover. Cool. They got her, dressed provocatively. Cool.
Titties out.
No. titties weren't out. That was
Yeah.
fine. And then she
Mhm.
started, you know what I'm saying, showing them. And then they have a intimacy coordinator. That man talking to the photographer. Hey, the label said we can't do all this. She signed the thing. Like we would have to change the thing. It'll take
He's doing
48
his job.
hours to get it back. Doing his job. You know what they do? Lock him in the bathroom. Continue to take pictures. That should tell you everything you need to know about what's going on.
Hey, that's real life right there.
How the hell would you know if that's real life?
Hey, that's the stories they don't tell. That's the stories they don't tell.
Oh, who's they? The weekend?
Yeah, we
Abel.
got yo,
Abel. First
James
of all,
Franco.
stop. Don't ever say that ever again. Pause. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, don't bring that man name up in
Actually, I don't want to say this on the pod because it's gonna be hater. It's gonna be hater vibes. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh no, what correct you if you wrong with, man? Come on.
Didn't
Correct
the
me.
weekend used to be homeless? I just want to know. I just want to answer real quick.
That's fact.
Did he? He
Yes.
did, right?
I'm here to stand on it.
So
Yes.
the type of women he used to be affiliated with at the start makes sense why this character exists. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wow.
If we pull up, hold on, let's rewind everything. If we pull up Weekend's lyrics, that nigga's saying some grimy ass
No,
shit. But he's
absolutely,
singing
Oh, no,
grimy.
1,000%.
absolutely.
I mean, the way he's singing it, it got people lost. But he
Got
be saying
people
some
lost.
grimy ass shit, man. People get lost in the Michael Jackson shit he be on. But his lyrics, it's grime time.
He got a
24/7.
rat tail that pissing me off. Like I don't even
Yeah,
like.
rat tail.
And they
First
talking
of
about it
all,
like,
hold on. First of all, the moment you see Weekend, you think, oh wow, this dude look like he might assault somebody.
Oh.
This guy,
he
we're not
said,
inviting him
he
to any
said,
party.
oh
I'm
He's
my
like
like,
on
get
the edge of
gosh,
the feelings with
is
this
that
show.
Jocelyn? Can I have this dance? I said, whoa.
he has a trench coat on. Oh no, that was later, but he got a trench coat on at one point. He had the rat tail the whole time.
Oh no, facts. He had a trench
The
coat
friend,
on, and
the friend of the girl even points out he gets a rapey vibe, and
yup, literally, no, that's
the girl says,
literally a
and the
quote.
girl says in response, "That's why I like the." And you know what?
Yeah, he's not
this
lying.
this goes back to two people. This goes back to Weekend, Abel, Abel, whatever
Abel,
you want to call him, Toronto's own.
but the
This go
bigger
back to
one,
that, and this go back to that sicko that made Euphoria.
Sam
Who the
Levinson.
hell? What's his name?
Sam Levinson or something like
Someone
it.
needs to get that nigga off the streets, nigga. Someone need to get that nigga out the industry. I don't know who let him in. I don't know who gave him access to make television shows, but he needs his card revoked.
All you need to know,
Done.
you can tell the show was gonna be sick because even after the photography thing, the whole choreography is just, which is crazy. I don't know if you noticed the difference, Miles, but you know the BTS or not BTS girl. What's their group name? Shit.
I don't remember, but I know
Blackpink
who
or
you're
something?
talking about.
Blackpink is Jenny. Yeah. Jenny from Blackpink. When she dances, and then when they got Johnny Depp's daughter dancing, doing the choreo, they're very different.
So time out. That Asian girl is in a group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
Jenny
Blackpink.
from
Yeah,
Blackpink.
that's the only reason people
I didn't know
actually care
that.
about that show.
See, I don't even know the little celebrity cameo.
And no, but that's why her
So it
choreography is
definitely ain't
different
hitting the same.
because
It ain't hitting the same.
Lily Rose Depp, she's getting bent over. Like I ain't gonna lie, her choreography is crazy during that scene.
She was
And
going crazy, and
and
then
then-
old girl Johnny Depp daughter came in there looking crazy, not going crazy, looking crazy. But yeah, speaking of white shows, I was watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Came back. It was funny. It was funny.
like always,
Yeah.
So wait, is
What you been
everybody still?
watching,
Because
Alex?
I haven't watched it forever. Is everybody still in Sunny? Like everybody's still in it, right?
Yeah,
yeah, who would have
yeah.
left?
That's what I'm.
And they
I
still
just
on deck. They still on point too.
okay.
They're still on point. I was dying a couple times. They're in their bag. They did 2 new episodes, so
That's good. I mean, I know both of them.
Hold on.
Charlie Day and Rob Wiggle. Especially since Rob's team finally made it to.
What you call him?
I call
Yo,
him Rob Wiggle, but I don't know why. What's his name?
Rob
Rob
McKinley.
McHenry.
McHenry.
McHenry. That's what it is. I
I
know
think
because
it's McHenry.
his
It's
team
not
finally
McHenry.
made it. His
It's
team
Oh,
finally
it is
made it.
McHenry.
MCL and then Maybe it's McKenny. I don't know.
McElroy,
No, it's H and then something. I don't know if there's an R in there. That's why it says not McKenny.
McKennington.
No, my God.
No. And then Dennis. What's Dennis's real name?
Oh,
I'm trying
I
Charlie.
don't know that one. For sure.
No.
Then I need some.
Charlie Day is yeah.
Yeah.
But he's in a new movie about BlackBerry. I heard was very good.
Blackberry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Phone?
I got two things I wanted to mention. One,
Yeah, like the phone.
that's interesting. So
Huh.
they're doing a BlackBerry
I want.
movie.
Yeah, that's super interesting. I want to see that.
Let me look up Dennis's name.
You checking it? You're not gonna see it. You were cap.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna see the Cheeto movie. If we're gonna talk about properties that are getting
I
movies.
Glenn
I
Howerton.
just
Glenn
seen
Yeah,
Howerton.
that's his
Thank
name.
you.
That's his name.
I just seen the preview for the Cheeto movie last night. I didn't know it existed. What, bro?
Yeah.
Based off a
You
true
mean
story.
to tell me the hot Cheeto came from a janitor working at Frito Lay?
I don't think was the janitor working at Frito Lay.
It was somebody. It was somebody low.
But yeah, but it's because his daughter. I think
preview.
it's from his daughter.
Oh, the preview had it from his son.
Well, no, it's his kid or whatever. But his kid made it, and then he told the people at Frito Lay.
That's
Something
fire,
like
bro.
that.
I didn't know that.
Mexicans were doing it the whole time, and then he just told them.
They
And then they
basically.
just stopped it. He just snitched on everybody, really. If you want to talk about it.
He
Yeah, he
really
gave
sold
up.
it to the white
He
people.
gave up. He gave up the sauce.
I mean, it made it easier, I guess. Instead of you having to take a Cheeto bag and then do all the work, they can
Yeah.
just do it. I mean,
Eh.
it is what it is.
And then there's a movie with
Harvey?
No, it's like a girl Fight Club movie that's coming out, and it's got a football player in it. But I don't want to say we're raw the raw football player.
Girl Fight Club movie.
Sean Watson.
Yeah, I think Sean Watson.
He shouldn't be around any woman ever in his life again.
It's not Deshaun
The,
Watson.
the fact by
know.
way, yeah, Deshaun Watson is
I
crazy.
know.
'Cause he knows it's not. He doesn't know who Deshaun Watson
I
is, low
know.
key.
Yeah, it depends. We gotta tell those people watching. Come on, man.
Well, it sounds familiar. Can you give me more information?
I can't right now. Oh,
You
I
saw
got
that
it.
ass.
It's called Bottoms.
What rating is that movie, bud?
R. You guys ever seen The Bear?
No, the bear just came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, have you
The
seen
show?
The Bear? Yeah, the share. The Bear. Have
Yeah.
you seen the?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
show.
got-
I'm waiting
It's-
for the new season.
It's got the black girl in it. In the movie.
Oh, that's lit.
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, shout out Beast Mode. By the way, when you just said the bear, I thought of the Machine, the new movie that came out with Burt Kreischer.
I didn't realize who that
you're talking
was.
about
when I
the
looked it up.
shirtless guy, the shirtless comedian.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't realize who that was. I looked him up.
he's funny. They have a podcast, and then Mark Hamill's in that movie too.
Mr. Van Wilder.
Van Wilder.
Oh, damn. My bad.
That's crazy. Van Wilder
Van
is
Wilder.
crazy.
You know, I've been calling it that since I was younger too.
That nigga was committed, Van Wilder.
Van Wilder.
Maybe I'm home. Maybe I'm home.
Maybe.
Nah, I think you're right.
It's Van Wilder.
Nah, I think you're right.
He's
Yeah,
not.
it all makes sense now. Actually, it all makes sense.
Bro was confused. He was
Everything's
flabbergasted.
connecting all the pieces, man.
Everything makes sense now.
I don't know how much you guys care about soccer, but I don't know if you heard about
Messi.
Messi.
Hey, I already look up ticket price. I looked at ticket prices the hour after it happened.
You're just
Boy.
you're ridiculous.
No, this is what happened. This is what happened. This is real shit. He already played Inter Miami, already played FC Dallas, and already played Austin FC. So I had to go look for Charlotte tickets. Charlotte FC. They play October 21st. Tickets were $250.
Crazy.
But they were close. But they were close though. But they were close. But they were close. They weren't 250 in the stands. They were 250 near the field.
I got you.
And I was like, to see Messi, that might be it.
That's the move.
But nah, you gotta. I don't know how long his contract is. If his contract's more than a year, then you should be straight.
His contract is longer than a year because he's getting money off of Apple for Major League Soccer.
Yeah, but he can only be in that for a year if it's like I don't know.
Because I know all the other players are moving to Saudi Arabia because I saw an article.
Because he's not doing another World Cup,
Uh-uh.
so it can't be more than 4.
I don't know, man. That's the crazy part is like when you think about like all those older soccer players coming into like to other countries, back to like either
Hey,
America or.
thank God he didn't go to Saudi.
Dick. Everybody
Couldn't
else is
take
Yeah,
it.
you,
there.
you
I
would have never
couldn't
seen
take
it.
it. I
You would have
couldn't
never
take it
seen
Saudi,
it.
because
Saudi
they just
just
bought.
bought the people. Yeah,
Hey,
they just bought PGA, bro.
hey, they didn't buy them. They merged.
I mean, they
It's still
merged.
weird. I still don't even understand
They
that.
merged.
Oh, Mike, let me explain it to you.
Yeah, please break it down for me.
So for those who don't know, in the U.S. we have this thing called PGA Golf, PGA Tour. They schedule golf things. You know what I'm saying? They're not a for-profit company,
Oh,
so they
they're
don't
not.
technically they don't pay taxes.
Oh,
So we just play golf. We just play golf, man.
oh.
And then so the Saudis about a year ago, year and a half ago, started a rival golf company, for competition called
Mm-hmm.
Live Golf Tour, and
LIV.
they were paying bags, bag. They were getting people money. Tiger Woods got offered $800 million,
Damn.
and that's Tiger. That's Tiger Woods,
Woo.
greatest golfer of all time,
That's
getting that
crazy.
bag. So they were offering her money, and PJ being the American company that it was, they were like, "Hey, 9/11, don't join them boys. 9/11, you don't like America. Don't join them guys." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they were demonizing everyone who went. You know what I'm saying? They were disrespecting the people who died during 9/11, the whole tragedy and thing like that. But then they turned around and made a deal with them to merge because they had a lawsuit going back and forth. They were
Mm.
suing each other about this, that, and the third. And there's one thing about Saudis, Mike, that you may not like the Saudis. I'm one of them. You may not like them, but there's one thing about them boys. They got a bag on them,
They do.
and you can't outbag a bag man. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So they could. They didn't. They didn't think they were gonna win the lawsuits. Them boys merged and went bitch way out. And yeah,
That's crazy. Who's suing? Who was the?
Liv was suing PGA because they were telling people they couldn't go over, and PGA was kind of suing them. It was a little back and forth.
Okay. So it was. That's funny that it was all based on that type of. Nothing but just being a hater.
This is why it's even crazier though. So the commissioner was talking about, hey, if you go play for Liv, you don't like American 9/11, right? That's what he was saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they merged. It was like, hey, families 9/11. I have family members who were affected by 9/11. I get it. That's what he said. He said, I get it. But we're doing what's best for golf, baby. What's best for golf, baby? That boy said, he said, I hear y'all. I know what I said a year ago, but fuck that. Get a bag and let's go hit them tees. And it's nasty.
so
It
so it's
was,
golf.
They had to.
So it's golf over. Is it different now? Or is it a different like?
it's different because this is the problem. This is the problem. The Saudis don't really care about golf.
They don't.
And that's why it's different. They don't really give a fuck. The same way they don't care about soccer. They try to get a little PR change. You know what I'm saying? So golf is gonna be the same regardless. They don't really
Am
care.
I wrong? Am I? Are these the same Saudis that got involved with the WWE UFC situation?
Oh.
Are they
You're
the same one?
absolutely correct, buddy.
Oh
Is
man,
these the same people, bro?
You're absolutely right.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Didn't they just mess
That's
it up
what I thought.
WWE?
But you know why
They're
that's different?
not, believe me, come out. There's only one man messing up WWE.
But you know why
And
that's
it's the
different,
same
Miles?
man that's not going in. They're not going anywhere.
You know why that's different, Miles?
They got
Because
it in choco, Mikey.
that's been a nasty company for the last 50 years.
They got
It
it
might
in
not have
choco, Mikey.
And you know,
That man, Vincent Kennedy McMahon is not letting go of none of that shit, Mikey. He's going to control it. I don't care who's behind the scenes getting paid,
you
whatever.
think so? You think so?
He's
Okay.
right in that back room with that headset on.
He just dropped back. He's still there.
He's back there like this.
Still
Say the
mine.
line, damn it.
Who's running it right
What
now?
up?
I forgot.
Huh?
You do what I tell you, son of a bitch.
Take me to him. Take me to the son of a bitch.
Take me to that.
You
Oh wait,
rapist.
hold on. I forgot. AEW is still around, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's thriving too. They're doing that
CM
thing.
Punk coming back.
No, I heard the game about to be legit. They're making out for it.
Yep.
I ain't gonna
Coming
lie.
out 26th or whatever.
The
of June.
game, it looks fun, but it had graphics doo doo.
Oh,
Nah,
here
I
we
ain't gonna
go.
lie. Hey, if you're looking at the one Are you looking
Here
at
we
the
go.
PlayStation 4 graphics or whatever?
No, I'm looking at the one that I saw on YouTube.
Oh,
Voodoo.
okay. I
It
mean,
looks fun. It looks fun. But come on.
people were played to I got the game early and I saw the screenshots and it looked valid. It looked alright. The screenshots look good. No, I ain't gonna say that. The ones I saw look good.
Stop playing with THQ, Matthew, man. Stop playing with them, man.
The
Stop playing with
the
Jack.
company that died and
Stop
had to
playing
come
with
back.
THQ and
I'm gonna
Jack.
keep playing on them niggas actually. The company
Oh,
that
man.
got
Pause,
stabbed to
pause,
death and then came back to
pause.
life.
It's
What?
2023. Them boys may still be stuck in 2013. Like,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Go look up that gameplay. 'Cause it looks fun. Don't get me wrong. It looks fun, but it just visually looks.
I don't doubt it though. I don't doubt it. It is what it is. I tried to watch Akira on Hulu.
Oh yeah, how was your experience?
I'd heard
Fire-
things about the
fire movie.
anime.
Hold on, one question. One question. Did you watch it dubbed or subbed? Did you have subtitles or you watch the English?
Subtitles. I don't do the dub shit.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You're not gonna come in here with a fake American voice. I'm not doing
That's
that.
not how that works. That's
No.
not how that works.
that's
By the way.
really not how it
That's
works.
not how that works
What
at
do you
all.
mean? No words.
They use actual Americans. You know that, right?
I told you, Tracy. It's all some other shit.
No, but that's
the
you're
Asian
thinking of
dude.
it. You're thinking of it. Not how that works at
My
all. They use
fault.
actual
Not fake
American voice.
American. I'm saying I said fake American. You're not gonna come in here with an American voice and
Oh,
throw it over these Asian people. That's what I'm not gonna do. Don't tell me with the white man, white woman voice. Don't do that.
And shout out Chris Sabat.
No. Who?
He a voice
why do you
actor.
say his name like that?
He a voice actor.
Why'd you say his name like that?
It's Chris Sabat. Sabat? I don't know how to say his last name.
It's one thing for someone to be
Sabat.
doing the voice and speaking the language, Alex, but if you coming in there and talking English and you just sound like you're not in the scene, I'm not messing with it. But I did the sub. It started off cool, you know, they got the explosion go down and then the apocalypse world, they driving around, they doing a bunch of shit. You know, they got the little kid turns up. It was entertaining. And I ate breakfast. I watched it. It was during my off day. I watched it, ate breakfast. And then I went over to my laptop. Still had it playing. Then I muted it. Then I started making music. Then I unmuted it. Dude was in the hospital fighting demons. Then I muted it.
Why'd you mute it? Like, why'd you not just turn it off?
Because I turned it off. Because it was my ambiance. It was the background.
but
It was the background ambiance.
It's a sub movie. Like, why are you muting it? Like, if you're looking down and you hear them speaking Japanese above you, you're not gonna know what the hell's going on. So you,
Well,
so
no,
you're
I'm
you're
muted.
not you're
I'm
not going
muted
up
because
and
I was
reading. Like,
recording.
He was recording,
I'm
bro.
muted because I was recording.
oh, why
I
you just
had
pause
the
it?
visuals.
No, the
I
vid,
just
he
had
need
it
the
there.
visual.
The visuals was going. The visual, like,
Nah,
whatever was
this
happening
don't
on
make
Need the
sense to
visual.
you, bro.
No. Whatever was happening on the screen was happening. They were fighting or whatever. That visual is just full while I'm sitting here, you know,
So
making
you're
music.
so you're a
That's what-
2013 YouTuber. You're a 2013 AMV person. That's what you're doing. That's
Matthew,
what it really sounds like.
Matthew,
I don't
you know
even
how
know
like
what that means.
I
you
know
ever
you
seen
don't.
like the videos of rappers in the studio and they got like a cartoon playing in the background?
True, but most of those people have seen that before.
Well, no, it's like when they have
Most of-
sport events in the background. They never seen a sporting event.
no,
They be having
normally
live basketball players.
that's completely different.
Well, you don't need audio
Man, they have
for
live basketball
You
players.
don't
and
need
he's
audio
there.
for live basketball.
I don't need audio for the movie. It has subtitles.
Technically, you don't need it for sub movies. But you,
Yeah.
the person you had no
I didn't
reason to
need
have it.
it.
I want to say.
I visual, the art was there, nigga, and I watched movies with subtitles. Don't try to play me, nigga. I would have read through the shit.
No,
But I'm sitting
no,
here,
I
it's
understand that, but
on.
you don't like anime.
Yeah, no,
So this is why there's a disconnect here.
it was a attempt to try to see what's up, and it was good from what I saw. I got busy and I was just like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because this is the thing, right? It's different when it's a thing you already like and it's a medium you already like, and even if it's something new, you already know how to process, do that, this, and third. This is something you generally do not like.
Wait,
Put on
Miles,
Notorious.
Did you watch the Cyberpunk one?
No, I played the game.
You didn't watch the anime?
No,
The
nigga.
anime that was better than the game. By the way,
Played
the
the
game that was
game, bro.
ass. By the way,
It
If
was.
What's
you
Cyberpunk anime?
did you like Akira? Like, how much of Akira did you fuck with? Did you fuck with the world? Did you fuck with the characters? What didn't
I
you
mean, it
like?
was cool. It was cool.
Okay,
I would potentially maybe one day go back and
okay.
finish it. I
All
don't
right,
know.
put down
But it
Akira.
was decent.
Put down Akira. Go ahead, watch Cyberpunk. You'll like it. Probably it'll grab you way more.
and this is why.
And actually play it in English. You can play it. You can
This
play it dub.
this is
I don't
why
want to play it
I
in
did
English,
not want
nigga.
him
I
to
need it.
mute this
I
movie
want
because he's not
subtitles.
gonna go back and
He's
watch
not.
this
He's not.
movie.
He's not.
That's the
I
problem,
wanted
and that's why you don't
subtitles.
understand.
I had to put my time in, nigga. It was off. I had to get my
You might as well
recording in,
just stop
bro.
the movie. You're never gonna go back
No.
and see what you like.
It's.
Understand what you meant.
I hate it. I hate the idea of stopping a movie. You just watch. If you're gonna watch a movie, watch the movie all the way. It's so
Go
stupid
fuck
to.
On me.
You stop movies all the time. Stop
Actually,
that.
no. Stop. I do stop movies. Actually, I
Like,
didn't even
I
agree.
don't want to
Stop.
hear it. You giving this
Actually,
man too
stop.
many excuses.
I'm
He's
actually
not gonna
fine with
finish this
stopping
movie
movies.
ever.
You can't be
I'm
stopping
fine with
movies.
stopping the movie.
You can't
I'm
be
good
stopping
with that.
movies.
I can do
Nah.
that. I can do that.
He's not going to watch this movie ever again. It's
Uh-uh.
lost into the ether of his brain.
I put on Notorious. I've seen it a billion times, but
This nigga's
Hey,
piece of
Miles, how
shit.
much?
Notorious on I needed inspiration.
Miles, how much of the movie did you see? Like you generally saw?
Well, if you
How
got to the
much?
hospital, oh, you mean generally so.
Yeah, not just had it
I
in the
got to the
playground.
hospital.
Like, not like how much of it? Like, did you actually see? Not of it.
Do
Did
you
you?
know
I got to
why
the
he was in the
kid. I
hospital?
got to the kid. Hold on. I got to the kid, the blue kid, going crazy in the middle of all them people, and then when faded. I don't
It's
know
like the
how far
first
in the movie
20
that is.
minutes of the movie or 30.
It's like 45 minutes in, maybe.
I don't even think it's that far.
It's
All right,
definitely.
maybe it's 30. Maybe it's 30.
Because
I've never seen Akira, so I can't say for sure.
the kid happens before the kid's the reason he he gets detained by the military because
I saw the kid.
he sees him on the highway.
I saw all the way up to them and the kid fully
So like,
engaged.
so like 30, 20 minutes.
20 some minutes, maybe.
It's probably 30 40 and 20 30. It's like 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a
Isn't
decent
it
amount.
like
It was
12?
good. It wasn't bad.
Hey,
It was
did
like
you,
an hour and 40 maybe.
it shouldn't be that long
30?
of a movie. Yeah, it shouldn't be a 2 hour movie.
It's not.
I thought it was like 2 hours, like six, like barely 2 hours.
No, that's not a 2 hour movie. I don't think so.
Okay, I might be wrong.
But
If
Miles,
it is, that's a quick 2 hour movie. I'll tell you that.
but
It
Miles,
is a
check out
2 hour movie.
Cyberpunk. It's on Netflix. And since you
Yeah.
played the game, you'll like the world a lot. You'll like it a lot.
I'm gonna say this right now, Miles. You could watch it in dub because uh, they're not all like Japanese people, if you know what I mean. They're not
What
like
you talking about, like
main character
Cyberpunk? Or you
isn't
talking about Akira?
Cyberpunk. The main character isn't Japanese in
Oh no,
Cyberpunk.
yeah. Please watch it in English. Don't watch it in sub.
Yeah, because then it'll be like having it's like watching WWE in Spanish. Like Vince McMahon isn't Mexican or Spanish.
Yeah, it sounds the dub on it is so great. It's like it's not worth trying to find the like doing the subtitles for it.
Yeah, but
Because I think they made it with the intention of English. They didn't really make it with the intention of like Japanese. Like even though it was made with a high class Japanese studio, I feel like they put more touch into the English side of it more.
So y'all sorry to pivot here, but y'all saw what's going on in New York, man.
I mean, it's happening all over. It's in Maryland too.
Yeah,
They
because
moved
they're
down to
close
the
to each other.
DMV.
it's the East.
Moved down to the DMV. What y'all think?
What do we
is it?
think?
What is it a thing about?
Y'all think, man?
So
Prairie.
What's been going
basically,
on up there?
Miles was talking about the fires that are
None of us live there. I'm
crossing
not gonna
across the
lie.
world. Everybody choking and
What's the thing
smoking.
about what's going on in Canada, man?
It's forest fires. What do you mean?
Yeah, fly over to Canada.
It happened in
Interesting.
California like 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Sure did.
confused. I'm confused. Like, what are you talking about?
Miles
Who
over here
started the
conspiring.
fire, man?
You realize forest fires just happen naturally, right?
I don't know. I'm just playing.
Are you on
Smokey,
conspiracy
Smokey was
theory?
telling
Oh,
niggas
you
not to start fires.
Hey,
conspiracy.
They
nah.
happen anyway.
You know they said this happened a couple years ago in Calgary, and it was like Bad. It was bad like for a couple months.
Cause it's a dry month, ain't it?
I think so.
June,
But
July.
shout out my New York homies. You know,
Shout out people in Canada and the East Coast.
Canada and the East Coast
I got a
entirely.
question. So, when Smokey says only you could prevent forest fires, how you can prevent something that's naturally happening?
Shout out all
You
my
can
people in the
prevent you
DMV
can
going through
prevent
it.
your role in a forest fire.
Ah, okay.
It's easier to say only you can prevent forest fires than saying only you can prevent them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything in the Smokey PSA is like human involved. Like, take your coals out of your smoker, or don't drop a cigarette here. Like, all of that is just very man-made stuff. So that's just not.
Ah,
I mean, you could stop it,
Yeah.
Alex. Go out there.
You also can't just stop a normal forest
Yeah,
fire.
you know, keep an eye out. See if there's any smoke tendering. You know, throw some water out. Just fly out the helicopters. Trust in you, man. I believe in you.
They have people that do that.
Yeah, it's a fire marshal, ain't it?
Nah, I thought they have like volunteers who go do that.
seen the movie Planes?
You talking about the Cars movie?
Nah, but they're planes. They're not
Yeah,
cars.
that's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
never did see that.
You talking about the Cars planes?
Never
Yeah.
did see that.
Yeah, it was actually a great movie. It's
Who,
basically they're like they're
who was in
firefighter.
that again? It was like Jeff Foxworthy or no? I'm thinking about Mater as the later the cable guy. Never mind.
Are all white
Nah,
people the same to you?
huh?
None. Go ahead.
I was about to say no. The planes movie was just them being firefighter planes. It was
Yeah, and
fire.
they do the thing. They drop the.
Yeah, they dropped the water, man. I just thought it was my fault.
Nah.
So
Shout
you
out
saw
everybody.
it? You was a fan of it? You liked it? You think they should bring it back?
I was sitting in the theater.
He escalated so quickly to bring back,
You saw it at the theater?
Yes.
but he didn't see. This is a funny nigga, man.
That
How?
was a while ago, bro. That movie been out. That movie
Yeah,
came
I'm just
out like
saying. I'm just saying.
that,
It's just a funny nigga. You're
20,
just funny
bro,
nigga.
I was like
2012,
I was like 8.
2013.
I was like
You were
8 when
not
that
eight
came
when
out.
Planes came out.
I was young when that movie
Planes
came
No,
out.
he
came
was
out
young as hell.
between Cars 3 or after Cars 3?
After Cars 3. The movie did not come in
Nah,
Cars.
he was young as hell though. No lie.
I
Cause
think it was
Cars
Planes
8
3,
when
came out
Planes came
like
out.
cause Cars 3 came out pretty.
He really was 8 when Planes came out, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Right.
Planes came out in 2013.
Damn,
When did
that
Cars
nigga's
come out? When did
young.
Cars 3 come out?
I don't know.
I couldn't
Cars
tell
3
you.
2017.
came out 2017. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen
That
Cars.
wasn't that
That's a big
6
ass
years
gap
ago.
between 2 and 3. Oh no, I'm
Right, cause
lying.
Cars 3
Oh, that
came
is
out.
a big ass gap.
No, that's a
Whoa.
big ass gap because they wasn't worried about it. They were doing other shit. They weren't worried about cars.
And
Yeah, they made
why didn't
Planes.
even make the 3? That's my real
They didn't
problem.
even need to make a 3.
That's
They
the weird
actually
thing.
3. I'm gonna be real. 3 is better than 2. They really should have just did 3 for 2 because 2 didn't need to happen.
3 was the electric car one, right?
Yeah,
3
but
was the new younger car. 2 they
But
The
went to
electric.
Europe and were spies.
you can't go from him. You can't go from him being at the top of the world, and then the next movie is just him being in a gulag because everybody electric cars. You can't
That
do
is
that.
true.
So you would rather him being at the top and then him going overseas to be a spy?
Well, being
That's
a
not what
spy,
he's saying, but
he was racing.
he's
He was
saying
racing.
it's different though. Like you can't go from on top to immediately washed. You know what I mean?
Can't
What
do that.
from
Promise
on
to
top
the
You
to
can
past
the
still. The first movie came out in '06. The next movie came out in 2011. 5 years passed, bro. You could have
Nah,
waited a
that's
couple more
different
years.
though. Nah,
You could
that's
have did a
different though.
2013 Cars 2.
Nah, that's
You could
different.
have.
You're
You could
not
have
getting
time
it
passed.
though. Like you're
Okay.
not thinking about it though. Like thematically, it wouldn't have flowed. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
thematically, you already
Have a
get.
Cars 2 where he got some new competition. Well, that's the third one. Have a Cars 2 where like he races overseas and he got to deal with an Italian driver or some shit, not a spy.
He
Why
raced
are we
overseas,
spying?
but he was also a spy. That's all it was.
You can't be a
They
spy
didn't need
too.
that. They
It
didn't
was
need
a
Bro,
that.
cool little
it's a
twist.
kids movie.
He could have fell in love with an Italian car and just did that.
He was
Instead of
already in love with the blue one.
What? You
oh
want him
yeah,
cheap?
you're right.
You want him cheap.
See,
Hell
You
no.
want him cheap.
They would have broke up.
see.
Me and Sally are on a break
Oh,
right now.
Oh, so he can thought and bop? You're a sick man.
You're a sick
You are a
man.
sick man.
You're a
You're a sick man. You're
I
a
see,
sick
I see
man.
what hidden agendas you want in
Yeah,
college.
bro. You want these
I
to get the kids to cheat? Like, come on, bro. What's going
No,
on?
bruh. No.
I'm
They
so
would
sick
have
and
been
tired of you,
done.
bro. Speaking of cheating,
I see my space right now.
where's Zion at? So, I'm sorry, I had to get the segue. I had to get the segue. You see, the way I like to pass the ball around.
All right, man. I'm gonna say it like this.
Mike's not even here.
Zion.
You can't segue with Mike not even here. For real. Come
Hey,
on.
It's
where
recording, man.
Mikey
It's
go,
recording.
bruh?
He had to go smoke.
Probably goddamn. All right, so Zion is a sick individual for a couple things. He's a sick individual for having the same Snapchat he's had since college
Hey,
with the
no, he's
same
not because
name.
if he's sick, I'm sick. I got the same
No, you're
Snapchat
not
since
an
since high
NBA.
school.
But
You're
you,
not an
but you
NBA
got.
No, but
franchise
you don't. But
player.
you understand. You understand why you can't switch up the Snapchat. Don't do this. Don't do this.
He's
You
worth
know why?
millions.
There's times in your life you just can't grow out of some things. Sometimes you need the same snap so you don't have to add some of the same people. You don't remember their snap on the top of your head. You can't change the snap, especially for a man like him. You got some old hoes on it. You can't switch it. You
He's a
can't switch it.
clown. He's a clown from the beginning for having his full name as his snap name.
But he probably made it in high school, so it is what it is. What's your gamer tag? What was your old gamer tag? Real MCN. Like, come
It was
on,
in
it
my
happens. It happens. It
yeah,
happens.
okay. All right. Second of all, that boy went all the way to Dallas and got him a stripper, man. He
Okay,
went tee up.
what's wrong with that?
He
I'm a
went
Du
tee
boy,
up,
so
but not only that,
I'm defending Z
not
all
only
day.
yeah, okay. Not only that, he went ahead and got him a porn star. Not only that, he went ahead and got him another stripper. There's gonna be
Hey,
more
hold on,
strippers
hold on,
coming
hold
out.
on, hold on. But when your goat does it, it's okay.
Whoa.
When Drake had that baby,
Oh.
by that,
Oh, I was
by that,
ooh.
by that.
You almost you almost threw out some crazy allegations, buddy.
He said
Because
your boy
LeBron
Drake
James
over
ain't
here.
never done none of that.
No, relax. First
That
of
is
all,
a household name and household individual,
this has nothing to do
sir.
with LeBron. I didn't even mention
We're staying on basketball because I don't even care about the sick stuff Drake be on because he be on some sick time too. We don't even need to
LeBron.
talk about that.
Hot sauce packet.
But
Okay.
yeah,
All
hot sauce
right.
packet.
Hey.
Yep. So, but basketball wise, is New Orleans gonna trade this man for the drama that they're not a part of?
No, what?
Be about being in drama.
His drama's not real drama. It's just a slow week.
Has he
Okay.
been playing though? I thought he was hurt. Is he coming
Not
back?
at all.
He hasn't been
He,
playing at all.
he might come back, but
He's been hurt.
this isn't really drama. When you have a slow work week, people get bored.
I like how
NBA
you
Can we?
finals not really
I
hidden
like
like
you say
that.
slow work week. It's the
Nah,
finals right
fact.
now.
It's
Yeah,
not
but
hidden.
it ain't
It's
hidden
not
like
hidden.
that. It's not.
Jokic is
The
having a
highlight of the
great
finals.
performance, but they won
The
by
highlight
12.
of the finals was DJ Khaled talking at halftime on the interview thing with the panel,
So
promoting
what?
the golf tournament. Funny
Oh,
enough, funny
ooh,
enough, full circle,
You
full
know
oh.
why?
circle.
I mean, you
Yeah,
clearly know why.
full circle.
It's all
Khaled,
because of him
Khaled,
anyways.
Well, I'm not saying at him because Florida, where they have a lot of golf tournaments, so they need the revenue.
Khaled,
Mm,
Khaled.
that's
But
crazy, man.
But
this isn't really news. No one
it
cares.
is a slow work week. Can we take bets on what the punishment is for Josh? Can we
Season.
take bets?
A
I
year.
saw a clip of Adam Silver making jokes. He's done. He's done. Adam Silver went on the Dan Patrick
What
show.
we said?
Dan Patrick gave him a lob. He was like, "We need to get Adam Silver for a carrying PSA." And oh wait, Dan Patrick said you need to get Adam Sandler for a carrying PSA. And Adam Silver like, "Oh, well, maybe, yeah." And Dan Patrick's like, "Oh, carrying has a double meaning." And Adam Silver goes, "Yeah, just like John, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah." Everyone started laughing. He's cooked. He is cooked. His boss is making jokes. He's done. He's done. So,
You think a season?
You think it's season.
second season.
What do you think, Alex?
It's definitely a year. I'm saying a year.
Has there been new evidence found or something? You
You
think
don't
they
need
found
it.
out more evidence that he had the beams in
You,
the Indiana situation?
Oh, okay. So two things. One, that man claimed to say it was a toy gun when two, according to some sources, he had a switch on that gun.
Switch is
Illegal.
illegal.
That is actually illegal.
A
Like
Switch
fully.
is illegal.
On which gun?
The gun that he in the car.
And that's
Yeah, the Switch on that.
illegal. For the audience who doesn't know, a Switch is a gun modification that is
Mhm.
illegal,
Makes it into an assault rifle, basically.
essentially.
Damn, I didn't know that.
He had the
Yeah.
switcheroo
You're supposed to have that on your gun, man.
on that. He had that on that.
Free
So,
job.
free
Them-
job.
They made you ready for something.
Yeah, all fun and games until
He's at your
all,
door.
all fun and games until he had that Wizards with that switch on it.
Hey, he go to the Wizards.
Am I
Free-
mad if Ja
free
goes to
job.
the Wizards?
No. Free job. Free job. Hey, Gilbert teach him everything you need to know.
The bullet.
He not listening.
Bring the name back.
Bring
tried.
the name back.
No, I mean Gilbert gonna tell her everything he need to know about a gun.
On me. Gilbert no guns.
No. If Gilbert got suspended with no priors for a year, even if this soft ass league, he out of here.
Ruined the potential MVP season, man.
But
Yeah, you know, ended up like that. But you know what, guys? That's the pod.
we didn't even talk about Mortal Kombat. This nigga so like he
Like,
left
we
for 20
really did.
minutes and just
Oh yeah,
left.
Hell
I
yeah.
had something came
It's
up.
the
It came
pod,
something
bro.
came up. Did you really want to talk
can't
about Mortal
stand
Kombat?
it,
Y'all,
bro.
y'all
I ain't
locked
gonna lie,
in
this
Mortal
like,
Nah,
Kombat?
this,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Mikey. This feels like very short. We used to go to like 1. It's 12:29. It's not even like 1 yet. We in the 30 minutes early. Like,
Okay,
it's,
all right.
it's how
I
we really
didn't
feeling
know
out here.
that
Yeah,
y'all
if I
homies
go
was.
to bed now, Sam's gonna be like, y'all
I
done
didn't know
already?
y'all homies was feeling about the Mortal Kombat. We could talk about the Mortal Kombat.
No, wait.
Hey,
Hey, Spider-Man got a release date. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
the first one in line,
Spider-Man
last one
did.
to leave. I'm gonna clean the
Mm-hmm.
store up myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting
wait,
copped,
That box art
what
looking
are you in
kind of
line
sick.
for?
huh?
What are you in line for?
To get the game.
Don't you need to buy digital?
No, I
Don't
got
you?
this. I need
Don't you need
I
to
need the
buy
case.
digital?
I need to make my trifecta case.
Wow.
Don't you need to buy digital?
No, he
I don't
don't.
think. I don't think so.
Yeah, he don't.
Oh, I
He'll
have
buy
to
Yeah.
buy
digital.
Hey
digital.
Matthew,
Yeah.
if I see that physical copy, just know I'm gonna have that physical copy too, if you know what I mean.
You literally won't,
Won't
because
happen.
you know what's gonna be the workaround here. I'll be in literally North Carolina. You will not be able to touch me
Okay.
whatsoever
I'm
for
just
a
saying.
year, and that
I'm
game's
just
getting
saying.
to be in a month
I'm
at,
just
at
saying.
most.
I'm just saying. If I see that physical copy,
You're not.
just
So I
know.
don't know why you're doing this,
Hey,
So
just
y'all
know.
locked into the game? Yeah, Matt. Did you check out
brother. Brother,
the?
you don't have to say the words. I'm locked in.
You locked
I
in?
can't even say the words to express to you how locked in. People are like, oh, it's not gonna be Eddie. It's Venom. Shut up, nerd. Play the game. Play. Y'all don't want to be great. Shut up, nerd. Play the gosh darn game. I ain't trying to hear that.
They mad it's not Eddie. Come on, bro.
They want to
It,
introduce Eddie Brock in the sequel just for him to be Venom in like a 20 minutes. I don't care about that. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, he says it's gonna be an original story and it might be Harry. I don't care. That's called a great story. It could be literally anybody. It's
They
just gonna
haven't
be
had Green
fire.
They haven't had Green Goblin yet, right?
nah.
He hasn't
They
been any of
don't.
the games.
They don't need him.
Well,
Is it?
who was when at the end of the first one, right?
Yeah.
I think
When
Gurkha was in the first one. It was Sinister Six.
I don't remember.
no, he wasn't. He wasn't.
I don't
These
remember.
niggas don't know.
I didn't
He
even play the
definitely
DLC. I just played the first part,
in
and that's it.
at
DLC.
the end
He's not in the DLC.
at the end of the first one, like the cut the scene where it's like Norman and he goes to his son in the little thing. What is that?
That's
That's
Venom.
in his. What do you mean? What are you asking?
Well, his son in like the little tube thing, right?
Yes.
What is his son? What is that thing that like comes out and touches?
Man, you saying it's the symbiote? I don't care.
No, I'm asking, what is it?
He don't know, and I don't
I have to see
remember.
the scene, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hey,
I think it's a symbiote, but I don't know
game
which
are
one.
we on? The
I
second one?
think it was symbiote, because that's what I heard. It was like a Harry at the last
I don't know
scene.
which one it would be though. That's it.
Are we on the second? Are we on the second Spider-Man game?
Third.
Third,
Third.
technically.
So the first one, Peter. Second one is Miles, and then they brought Miles back for the third one.
Yeah.
It's Peter and Miles. Yeah.
Okay. Who's the villain in the second one?
second one is his friend.
It's
It's
his
Yeah,
brother.
Not
His
his
mom-
girlfriend, just his friend.
Her
He does
name's
not kiss that lady.
Tinkerer.
I
That's her
beat
name.
the game, so I don't know. In my mind, he
Tinker?
kissed the girl.
Tinkerer.
Oh, okay. So they've been having bullshit ass villains. They haven't had the real Spider-Man
The,
villains.
the first one was the Sinister Six minus Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, so they had all of them in the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
the second
yeah,
one,
they're
Second one was what?
Rhino's in the second one, I think too, if I'm not
Oh, okay.
mistaken.
yeah. He starts off with Rhino, through the
And
Christmas,
he,
the mall.
yeah,
Black Cat's
but
in the first one? Cause
She's in the first
Black
one.
Cat and Silver Sable's in the first one. Nah, because
Mhm.
I didn't do those DLCs. I think I'm about buying it again on
Silver
the.
Sable's, yeah, she is the DLC.
Yeah, she's
Huh?
DLC. I was thinking about buying it again for the PC, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know yet.
Shit fire.
Taskmaster's also in the first one. You do like challenges. And
Oh
you,
yeah, Taskmaster, which Taskmaster's one of the coolest guys ever, but you know, I'm getting that first back.
I mean,
Okay.
All right, bro.
I don't know where you started loving Taskmaster like that, but
And you know, he's cool.
All right, man.
Hey, speaking of Taskmaster and other Marvel stuff and other characters, you know that Anthony Mackie's getting a Sweet Tooth show.
you know what show?
Sorry, Sweet Tooth. I meant to say Twisted Metal.
Yeah, well, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys saw this trailer?
No, but you can't tell me
Oh
anything that
no,
happens in Twisted Metal.
I couldn't tell you a damn thing. I never played it.
well, Twisted Metal isn't. Oh, by the way, the one time I was trying to talk to y'all about a show that was like a wasteland and all that. Twisted Metal was the thing I was talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I just remembered. Or
What the
You
hell
trying
is
to talk about the
Twisted
show to
Metal?
get excited about? You something you watch? Because that's not Twisted Metal.
no, I was talking about they had a game that was coming out with a show.
Oh,
It
okay.
was Twisted Metal. But Twisted Metal it was a video game where basically like it's like imagine it's not, I wouldn't say demolition, but you're basically cars running around trying to kill each other in cars.
Miles, you don't know what Twisted Metal is?
Hell no, I
Wow.
don't.
Wow.
Wait. It's a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a video game.
OG
Car,
PS2,
car
PS1 game.
destruction, PS2.
Yeah.
That game with the clown.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Wait, is Anthony Mackie playing the clown?
Nope. Will Arnett is voicing the clown. And Anthony Mackie, I don't know. He's playing a racer.
Who else is in it?
That's all I know.
Let me look it up.
Mojo.
What'd you say?
Samoa Joe.
Oh, bet. That's why.
That's all I know. I just know Anthony Mackie and Samoa Joe in it.
Oh yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
out
right
Anthony
here.
Mackie, best Tupac.
That's too.
Y'all gotta
That's-
start bringing that up.
Miles
Yeah.
brought it up. Miles brought the movie up. I had to full circle it.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I did.
He did.
I was like,
He said,
why did I bring the movie
I watched
up?
that movie so many times. I had to
Man, and I watched it. I watched the other day, and I came up to that scene. What's up? I'm Tupac.
That boy is hitting that.
He had to say that too.
That boy is hitting
'Cause I didn't
that.
know who the hell he was when I first. When they told him, see
Hard
him
as
in the
hell.
club, I'm like,
Is that Anthony Mackie?
is that Anthony Mackie? Anthony Mackie was in the night. He was playing
He was playing himself. He was playing himself.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
And he hit the I'm Tupac. And I was like, okay, nigga.
He was locked in. Shit, I don't know what else to talk about. I ain't gonna lie.
So I can end it now.
I was busting my balls. I don't know what else to talk about.
I literally said at the beginning of this pod, it's been a light week.
It hasn't though. I feel like there's a lot more that happened. We don't
It really
structure
good.
it in any kind of way.
Nah, they ain't
Y'all
really. Let me
Chris
say
Paul
this.
got
Oh, might as well talk about Chris Paul. Might as well talk about Chris Paul.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't-
before we leave.
Okay. All right. What you
Chris
gotta say?
Paul does not need to go to the Lakers
hold on, before you
or
start
be
that.
on any team that
Before-
LeBron James is on.
Before
Period.
you say that, can we talk about how like
Man, my daughter told me.
right before he got the news that he got waived, it was, hey, my daughter was telling me how she was getting bullied about how kids were going up to her and say, your dad ain't never gonna win a ring.
No. You missed the most important part. You missed the important part. Kids going up to her saying the most reckless stuff. Like, man, your daddy never gonna win the championship. You
I'm
thought
thinking they
that kid would
calling
have
her
said
bitches and hoes.
something crazy.
I'm thinking they calling her all type of names. And the way he was hyping it up, and the next thing, yeah, he didn't win a ring. I mean,
He not
is
wrong.
the kid
Hey,
wrong?
that kid knows ball.
The kid knows. That's
That
what it
kid
sounds
knows
like.
ball.
He
Crown
been
him.
watching. He's been watching.
He's seen your
Chris Paul's
teams,
daughter ain't
Christopher.
been watching.
Christopher
She
Emmanuel
hadn't been watching
Paul.
them. She wouldn't have been sad by that comment. She ain't been watching games
She'll be
enough,
like,
man.
yup, he ain't gonna be
She
healthy
needs to
either.
lock in. She needs to
Mm-hmm.
lock in.
Hammy's
Yeah.
really
Really, that's what they told me.
Shout out Chris
And he
Paul.
doesn't need to be on any team with the GOAT. I don't want him tarnishing these next couple of years with any foolishness, because that's all it's gonna be is foolishness. It's gonna be him behind the back, point guard all season until we get to them last couple months, and it's really time for niggas to be the point guard, where he will
He's
disappear.
38, man.
He will disappear. He'll be
238
gone.
on the same team. You don't want that.
I love it.
Playoff time is when Chris Paul puts his best street clothes on. He'll have the best fit right on that sideline.
He fed it
That's
up.
Chris Paul's time to shine, boy.
He
He'll
fed
be
it up.
there.
I
He'll
just
be
want to
there
say,
with the camera.
He be the
That
Karl
camera
Marx.
will be panning over, and his longtime friend Chris Paul cheering him on. It'll be either that backward little hat he be wearing, or it's gonna be that jacket. He has fits. He be, you know.
I just want to say it's been a
Doing
weird,
his
been a weird month. A lot of stars getting cut. Dalvin Cook getting cut. I hate this league.
You
How
know,
you
I
feel
heard a
about that?
crazy rumor. You know, I heard a crazy rumor, guys, real quick, just to put in my 2 cents. I heard a rumor that said that LeBron, someone trying to move LeBron to Dallas.
Yeah.
No,
Kyrie.
not someone. Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Shabazz
Kyrie
Muhammad.
Malik Shabazz.
Malik
Muhammad
Shabazz.
Irving.
Muhammad Irving.
All we need to get him a
And
picture one and one of those
phone calls.
red bow ties, like he really part of the
Yeah.
nation.
Yes. Why is that picture not out yet? That's what I want to know.
Hey, don't
'Cause
worry,
I know
I'll
it
get it.
exists.
Does it need to be an
Yeah.
Oblong?
No,
And you need a poofy on.
those are just Muslims. They're
Oh,
not
Those are
Nation of
just
Islam.
muzzles.
Well, Kyrie, no, Kyrie Muslim.
He's a Nation of Islam Muslim
You need a
Does he make-
poofy on.
because he makes a
Muslim.
stand.
He's still Muslim.
Nah, they're different.
With the Malcolm X glasses.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he need the OG Russell Westbrook. I need those. Yeah, yeah.
I don't think Kyrie has the pull he thinks he has for that situation. I mean, it
me neither.
sounded live at first.
They have
But
nothing to trade. Like
They have
actually zero
nothing. They
assets.
can't.
No, hold on.
They don't have.
Think about it. No. I said this before. Think about it. Kyrie re-signs on like a minimum. You gotta take a minimum.
Okay.
Then you get rid of Christian Wood, the draft pick that they just got, and that's LeBron James.
What
Christian
the hell?
Wood in a draft pick they just received.
Yeah.
To be fair, Alex is on. He's on the right thinking where like if you trade LeBron, you're not getting any assets back, like dead ass. But taking Christian Wood in one pick is disgusting.
I mean, that's the best they were gonna get. I'm not gonna lie. Without them
It's
trying to
still
lose.
nasty. I'd
That's the
rather just
best
have LeBron. Oh, I meant the Lakers. Like for the Lakers to take that, they're not taking that.
Oh.
That's
I'd
literally
rather
what I'm saying, bro. Are
LeBron,
you
dead
crazy?
ass.
Are you crazy? If the Lakers take that, they're one of the dumbest organizations. They're not doing that. There's no way.
But there's also the
What
Lakers.
they
Like
might do,
they're not gonna rebuild.
what they see, that's where I don't know. Either
Just
They're
LeBron
Los
going to Golden
Angeles
State,
Lakers.
Hey,
You
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
can't
I ain't
last
gonna
either
lie.
forever.
LeBron
You
is
gotta get
going
ready
to
for
the
it.
Warriors, or they're gonna pick up some new people, bro. Because he's not playing with the same team. Shit,
No,
think
but
he
I'm
might?
saying
Why?
is,
As soon as LeBron leaves, they're gonna rebuild.
but no,
Yeah,
what I'm
they're gonna
saying
have
is
to.
the Lakers can't afford to be bad again.
They're
Was
gonna
he
have
bad
to.
this
nigga.
year? What did you
No,
What
consider
do you
but I
mean
bad?
they
meant
can't afford
they
to be
were
bad?
bad for 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah, they were
And the
bad
only
for a
reason
while.
and the
And
only
still,
reason they could be that bad was because they had Kobe on the team.
yeah.
For them to be bad, they have to have a star on that team. That's what I'm saying.
And when LeBron leaves and AD's still there, they're gonna have their star
They're gonna ship that man
They're
off
gonna
to.
have to get. They're gonna have to give up Christian
until he leaves.
Wood. They're
If
gonna
he
give
gonna
up
leave too.
Christian Wood
If
and
if AD knows LeBron's leaving the next 2 years, he's not resigning. He has to resign next year.
I mean, we gonna see. Because he might just stay and just get that check. Because he obviously don't care. He got a ring already. He don't care.
He can get a check from a lot of other places.
He ain't going, but that nigga ain't hungry like that, bro. That nigga ain't trying
You
to.
don't have to be hungry to get a check.
I'm saying
Yeah.
his check is gonna be big in LA, and he's in LA, and he got a Laker jersey on. He chilling. If
That's
he
what you think.
leave and he goes
That's what you
somewhere,
think, pal. Till he goes to
oh no,
Chicago. Till he goes home to Chicago, and you're like, oh, huh?
Are you talking about
that nigga's
80?
not going. That nigga is not coming back to Chicago. You're
80
crazy.
might, or who are you talking about?
That
AD.
nigga is chilling in the
80,
Calabasas
80 might go to
playing
Chicago.
GTA
80
missions.
might
Oh,
go to
he's
Chicago.
from Chicago. What are you
He might go
talking
there.
about?
I know he is, but I'm saying he's chilling in Calabasas playing GTA missions, not
Yeah,
thinking about
because
basketball.
you know why? Because LeBron's there, and then he's like,
Don't
LeBron.
care.
When LeBron leaves, hey, I'd rather be home in ass than
Chi-town.
here. I'd rather be home in ass than here.
Yeah.
Facts.
Or
Yeah.
Chi-town or Miami.
I don't know.
Those
My
two
He
places.
go to Shot Town. He go to Shot Town before Miami.
yeah,
Exactly. He's going to the East. That's for sure
but
what's gonna happen.
so Dalvin
Uh,
Cook getting cut.
for them to get LeBron,
Did
they're
that
gonna have
hurt?
to give up.
I'll let Alex hit the shit off, and then I'll talk about it.
Oh,
Oh,
for
okay.
them to give up LeBron, they have to give up Tim Hardaway Jr., Christian Wood, and possibly Bertans, and then the draft pick for LeBron.
This sounds so
You mean
disgusting that it makes.
Bertans, the dude that played with the Wizards,
Bertrand?
him, the dude that played with the Wizards. Basically, you're gonna have to give up 3 role
Why are
players
you
that are
saying
on like.
Bertrand? This is Bertans.
I said Bertans.
Bertrand.
I
It's
So
said
it's
Bertans.
normal.
PR.
It's TA. I was
It's
Bertans.
it's Bertans.
BER.
It's BER.
T
TA.
Bertans.
Yeah, there's no R
All right,
there.
I'm thinking.
Uh, but yeah, you're going to give up 3 role players that are like deals that are 100 or 10 million, and then that draft pick. Or
That's
like
so that's so
that's it.
disgusting. I'd rather
That's it.
keep LeBron. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
For
if you
Davis
think it,
Bertans, Christian Wood, and Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's
true, no,
disgusting.
definitely you're going to keep LeBron
That's
because honestly,
fucking
you're trying to win
disgusting.
another ring.
for a
But
pick that might not even really be that good. Like, do you think Luka's gonna miss the playoffs again?
I feel like they make that trade in maybe 2 years.
That's not
They're
even
not
their
making that trade
pick.
next year. They might
Who's
make that trade in like 2 years, but they're not making that trade next year. That's not happening.
who's
Or this
pick
year.
whose pick did the Mavericks get that from? Is that the Mavericks pick or not?
I have no clue. But that's their pick right now.
If it's
That's who
the
they
Nets
got.
pick, I definitely don't want that shit.
All I do know is that that's the only way. But yeah, talk about Dalvin Cook, Mr. Football.
Yeah, so it's getting nasty. It's getting real nasty. Um, a running back being valued like this is actually bad for football. Uh, back in the day, when we all used to like watching football, we'd all think about our favorite players, and 90% of them, no cap, no baloney, are running backs. And I say the utmost confidence. Quarterbacks, in the eyes of casuals or people who don't know ball, are cool. Everyone likes quarterbacks, cool. But the people who really love the game, whether that be football, Madden, whatever, they like themselves a good running back and to have that running back valued. Dalvin Cook, 4 seasons of 1,000 yards to get cut because of bitch ass Kirk Cousins. I hate it here. I actually hate it here. I
Why?
actually
Why
hate
is
it
it?
everywhere.
Why is it because of Kurt?
I don't know why it's because of him, but I can just point at him and say it's because of you. Because so this is the thing. They have to pay Justin Jefferson.
Hmm.
They have to pay some other people. T.J. Hawkinson. That's a name someone said when they talk about people to pay, but they said it not me. They said it not me. And I just blame Kirk Cousins for
Adam
being
Thielen.
ass. He's not on that team anymore.
Or where did Adam Thielen go?
Don't remember. He's definitely not on that team anymore.
Uh,
He
Jefferson's still there, right?
yeah,
who?
just
Yeah,
of
just
course
Jefferson.
he is. Of course.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me
yeah.
look
That's
at
what
where
I
Adam
thought.
Thielen is. But seeing the running back devalued this much hurts because like when Zeke got cut, he's with the Panthers. Adam Thielen's with the Panthers. It made sense why Zeke got cut. He had injury history recently. He
Yeah,
wasn't performing, and he was already getting kind of beat
fact.
out. Whatever.
Is
Now,
Ezekiel Elliott with
Well,
anybody right now?
I'm gonna
no,
be real. There's only one person to blame for the running backs getting devalued.
who?
Patty.
Patty.
Patty Mahomes.
No.
Because
That's
think
not
about it,
true.
y'all. Think about it, y'all.
Think about it, man. Think about it.
He raised the stock for the quarterback up so high. I ain't gonna lie, he did. Like I know Tom was getting what he was getting, but a lot of these young niggas started getting that check after Patty did what he did for them couple years,
That's true, but I don't
and
think that's
that
why.
made teams shift. Hold on, we gonna put our stock into these young QBs, and the way that shit go, we not really focusing on like we gonna put a stock in the nigga who throwing that shit, bro. Who throwing that shit, and we gonna get down this field deep, like the way, like Tyreek Hill and them niggas moving and the way they throwing this shit. You don't need to play the short game no more. That's what a lot of niggas on, bro.
That's actually not
I
true
think that got to do with it. I
That's
think that
not
might have to
true
do with it.
at all. Because every time they won the Super Bowl, it's because they had a decent running game. Not a great running game, but a decent running game. When they got blacked by the Buccaneers, it's because they couldn't run the damn ball. That's why Patrick Mahomes had to try to make throws line like with his body parallel to the ground.
Yeah.
That's true. That is.
It's because, if you want to be real, it's because of that Zeke contract. If we want to keep it a spade, it is because of that Zeke contract.
That's what I said.
Zeke had that man Jerry Jones buy a headlock. Jerry said, "All right, I'll
Yeah,
pay you," and then Zeke
and didn't deliver.
did
Did not
not
deliver.
deliver.
Did not deliver.
But
He
them
went from
Fred,
jumping in that Salvation Army bag to motherfucking
That's how I've been feeling
it
about
it
them in
hurt. It
2 yards a game.
it just hurts because
the whole boy situation, man. They be getting hurt way too much.
I'm just saying, like when you think about it, but do they get hurt too much though? Let's talk about that, Mike. Do they get hurt more than anybody else? Really? Do they really though?
You don't think so?
I've seen some people get hurt now. Do they really? Cause like let's think about it, man. They franchise tagging Saquon Barkley, but paying Daniel Jones. Like this is nasty. If we went down the list, we could give you some of our favorite players being running back, bro. Marshawn Lynch, like Mike said earlier, he one of those. LT, one of those.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite running
Sean
back in
Alexander won a co-MVP. He's one of those.
Marshall Falk,
Like,
motherfucking.
come on, bro. That's why it hurts, bro.
That's why it hurts.
That's why it hurts, bro.
Ricky Williams,
This is why it hurts, bro. They're the
Juice
reason.
McAllister.
This is why it hurts, bro. Reggie Bush, when he's doing Wildcat. Like, come on, bro. That team was so bad they had a running back play quarterback. Like
Shout out Clem Portis.
Clint Portis, Mr. 70-yard run, but can never score. That's my dog.
Jerome Bettis.
Come on, bro.
The
Come on.
list goes on, man. There's a lot of classic guys running backs, man.
Just to get disrespected like this, bro.
Shit crazy.
How far have we fallen as a community and society, bro?
Shout out Christian McCaffrey.
Shout out Christian McCaffrey was literally dying, paying for the Panthers' sins over there for 3 years. And how did he, like, bro, like, and what were they saying? Oh, he always get hurt. Yeah. Who are his quarterbacks? Can we talk about that? Who's his
Whoa,
team
whoa.
for the past 3
That's what we
years?
not gonna do.
Maz, he
Hold
was
on.
not
Wait,
that
wait, wait,
quarterback
wait,
for those
wait, wait.
past 3
Wait,
years.
wait, 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 wait. Who was Christian's quarterback? The Christian had him as
For the
quarterback.
past 3 years,
All right.
I don't think you
Cam
know when
Newton.
he left that
Cam
team.
Newton
I don't
came
think you
back.
know when
Cam
he
Newton
left
came
that
back
team.
though. He came back though.
Yeah, and was ass.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. We didn't need to do, bro. And then you went and did it.
He was
You didn't
ass
need to
that
do it.
year. He
You
got
didn't need to do
benched.
that.
He did. He, I ain't gonna
2020,
lie.
2020,
He
he
did.
was on my team. He was okay.
Oh wait, that's because y'all fuck niggas didn't get that nigga an opportunity.
How did we not give him an opportunity? He played the whole year and got COVID
No, he
and
got
came
COVID.
back.
Then he had. Hold on, wait. Then he sat out. Then he missed y'all little rotation progress that y'all be having, and he
OTAs that
came back
every
and
team has.
he ain't know how the offense was going.
How
He
do you
fell
not know
out.
how the
He fell
offense was
off.
going when he played
I'm just
last
saying
year
that's
in the
his
same
words. That's his
offense?
words. He fell out. He fell off. He fell out. He fell off,
Yeah,
man.
well, Mac Jones came
Y'all,
back and was rookie of
y'all
the
shit.
year. Mac Jones got
Hey,
drafted and became rookie of the year.
hey, man.
Mac Jones touched the football field and was offensive rookie of the year. So I don't give a damn
Hey,
what
man,
Cam
that's
Newton saying. He fell out of rotation. Like, I
That's
don't,
cool.
my rookie picked
That's
it up
cool.
just as quickly,
Nah,
quicker
but
than
he
him
That's
picked
fine.
it
actually.
up.
Hey, hold on. And what do you think? Why do you think that is? How do you feel about that?
What do you
Why you
mean?
think he picked it up quicker? You have an opinion on why he picked it up quicker? Hmm?
What's the opinion?
Mr.
What?
Patriot? I don't know. What y'all thinking
What?
over there, bro? What y'all
What do
thinking
you
about over
mean?
there, man?
Fellow
Man, like,
Patriot.
how do
Hold on,
y'all
hold on,
feel
hold
about
on,
the black?
hold on, hold
How
on.
do y'all feel about the
Y'all
black
don't have
QB?
a quarterback.
How do y'all feel about the
You
black
guys
QB?
have Sam Howell as your starting
He
quarterback,
picked
but
it
you want
up
to talk
quicker. I
about
don't
me?
like that. I don't like
No,
he
yeah, he
picked
just
it up
understands.
quicker.
He just plays the game the right way.
Oh, yeah.
He
There
just
it
understands the
is.
game.
There it is.
And there it
No, but
is.
Cam can't be like he
Yeah.
didn't. They
He
pushed me
understands the
outside.
game, huh?
He
Ah,
does.
crazy.
You have literally
Crazy.
Sam Howell as your starting quarterback. Why
That's
don't you
fine.
call Cam Newton
That's
and have him be
fine.
your quarterback?
I call Jameis.
I don't have the power. I would have been did it. I would have did it last year.
Y'all can call
I
Jameis
would have did it last
Y'all
year.
should have kept that motherfucking boy Taylor.
I would have did it last
Taylor
year.
Heineke.
Cam would have been on my squad last year.
Yeah, Ron Rivera would have
GM
hold him
Law.
like he did last
Well,
time.
y'all can call Jameis Winston. He a free agent. And he would get y'all some more
I would
quarterback.
do that too. I would
Don't,
do
don't
that
make it seem like my team hate black quarterbacks. We're not gonna do that now. We're not gonna do that now. Jacoby
Okay.
Brissett came in and won us some games. Now
Oh, he did. He did.
Okay.
you don't even know
He
who
did.
Jacoby Brissett is.
Alright.
I know you don't know.
No, I know who Jacoby
He
is,
won
but
us
that's
some
cool.
games.
You could ride with that little Jacoby run because I seen it. I know it happened. But all that
How's there? What do you
little,
mean? Just because we had
I
consistency
know
for the
how
past
things.
20 years,
I know
we
how
don't.
Cam got moved. I know how Cam got moved out that position, man.
He
I
got
seen it. I seen
COVID
how it went
and
down.
came back and played like ass.
He did. He didn't do much.
Get that black man out of here. Where is our white
All
hope?
right,
Where
bro.
he at?
All
Oh,
right, bro.
snap.
So it's time, right?
All
I
right,
can go
bro.
ahead. I can do the thing.
I don't know how he's making my team seem racist. If my team racist, then why are we hanging out with Meek Mandela? Why
Okay.
Meek Mandela
Well,
at my
hold
owner
on.
wedding?
Meek Bunny hopping ain't got nothing to
Yeah,
do
I
with
ain't gonna
none
lie.
of this.
Yeah, that's big bunny hopping. He gotta act
That's
like
Hey,
Meek
I know
Bunny
you're
hopping,
not talking about
man.
my team being racist. You down there, Mr. Raven with the Lamar jersey on. I know you're
Well,
not talking about me. I know you're
We
not talking about me.
we pay our black quarterbacks. I don't know about y'all.
Okay,
Don't
after
get this
after
along.
holding them
Don't get this
hostage,
It took
along.
a
after saying
while.
you dance monkey, after
It,
saying, hey,
it
we know
took a
you got hurt,
while.
monkey, but what you gonna do for us now? That's what happened, really. What you
Guess
talking
what?
about?
Guess what?
You
And
were
guess what?
dangling him out
And
there.
guess what? And guess what? And guess what? He got signed to the contract that he needed to get signed to. It was the most, so it doesn't matter. He got
True.
signed.
That is true. They
He
did
paid.
him. And they did go sign some more black folks.
Exactly.
Miles, every other
They
team
did.
signs more black folks. That don't mean nothing.
No, I'm just saying they
The
went
league is
do that.
85% black.
I know, but I'm just saying they went do that. They went get some more niggas for
Name
Lamar to
them.
be,
Name three. Name three of them.
OBJ
Okay.
and whoever else they got. I don't know that team like that.
Okay.
I ain't talking about them niggas, man.
Okay,
I know they
bro.
got OBJ, man.
I wouldn't even care
Alright,
about
we,
the
bro.
real
we
signature.
recently
That's
just
just
signed.
the
We got
name
We,
right
Juju.
there.
We got
Care what
Juju.
them.
We signed Juju.
Y'all did get Juju,
that
but
man
Juju is
whitewashed.
very.
I'm not allowing that.
That
He's very
man
whitewashed.
whitewashed.
He
Really?
is.
He
He
is.
actually
That's
is.
crazy.
He actually
You
is.
That's
saying that?
You
crazy.
know that.
That's
You
Mr.
know
actually
that
crazy
though.
though.
So what about OBJ then?
That's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
like yeah, hit it,
Now
Alex.
that's
Exactly.
crazy. That's crazy.
That's
That's
what's
crazy.
going on over there.
You
That's
saying
what's
Juju
going on over there.
whitewashed, but that I ain't gonna
That's
say it.
Corvette.
I ain't
Who
gonna
you
say
gonna
it.
talk about?
I ain't
Who
gonna
you
say
talking
it,
about?
bro. I ain't gonna
You
say
talking about
nothing.
Pompano or you talking about Cam Newton, Georgia, Atlanta? What you talking about? Neither one of them whitewashed.
You don't even know where Juju
Neither
went
one
to
of them
school.
whitewashed.
You don't even know where Juju went to school. You just talking.
I know
USC.
Juju whitewashed though. I know
USC.
it.
Juju went to USC. You call him whitewash? That's crazy. Is that not
That don't
crazy a little
matter.
bit?
That don't matter.
I mean,
What
Barney
does
finna
that
be over
matter?
there, and we see what Barney be on.
US no, that's crazy.
Bronny
First
smoking
of all,
that gas pack, nigga.
USC basketball, USC football are two different things. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't
That's
do that
true.
at all.
That's true.
I be seeing who Barney
But
be
him
hanging
going to
around with.
USC don't mean nothing. No, don't do that.
Okay. For sure.
That don't mean nothing.
For sure.
That don't change what we saying. You've
OBJ.
heard that man talk
I
in
ain't gonna say
interviews.
nothing.
You've heard that
Yeah,
man hitting
you
them
have heard
TikToks.
that man talking in
You've
interviews.
seen him hitting them TikToks. You know what's going on
Where's
over there,
Juju?
man.
Where was Juju born? Where's he from?
I don't know, nigga.
That's what matters.
I feel like he is from Cali, like
He probably is from Cali. Nigga went to
like
USC.
like a upper Cali, like a
Nigga, you
like
don't
a
know where
rich.
anything in Cali is, so I don't know if you
Okay,
say
nigga said
upper or
upper.
lower.
Like
Like
an
you doing
upper
too
Cali.
much.
It,
He's
it
in
could
the
be in
upper
That
Sacramento.
boy is he's from Long Beach.
Okay.
You just talking. He said
All right.
upper Cali. You can't even tell me what upper Cali is.
Upper Cali.
Sacramento. Washington?
That's not
He
Cali.
said
Washington's a whole nother state.
Washington
It's
is
a
a
whole nother state,
different
bro.
state.
Come on.
I know.
Wow.
I said Sacramento though,
Wow.
and it got quiet. Name something else.
It
I don't know
could
where
still be from
Sacramento
Long
is.
Beach and be what we're saying, because Long Beach is very diverse. That's
True.
all I'm saying.
Long
Aiden
Beach
Ross.
just sounds like a vacation area for everybody, tourists and shit like that. Like you just
Nah,
He
there's
he's
trenches
doing
where
too much. He's doing way too
It's
much.
just like if you go to
Snoop Dogg and Vince
if you go to
Staples,
Florida,
Mikey.
like
Snoop
what's
Dogg
the
and Vince Staples.
Miami
That's all I
Beach,
can
you
tell you.
know, you go over there have
That's
some
not
fun
what
in a
Long
quick
Beach
time.
is at all.
There and Miami has a lot of trenches too. You named another trench place.
Right next to the beach, actually. Right around the corner from the beach is a trench.
Oh Lord.
That niggas made me sick.
You
Nah,
have
that
fun
man,
with Juju.
that man is definitely whitewashed. Though I ain't gonna lie, he is.
Nah, you have fun with Juju. But anyway, it's been a great show, guys.
Yeah, it
It's
has
been
been.
fun. I think I'm out of things to talk about.
Oh, so I can end it now. We good?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
Uh,
I'm out.
All right,
I'm
Matt,
ready.
you cool? Any last
Where you
words to
think
I got
say?
something to get up, y'all.
Where you think
Yeah.
D Hop gonna go?
Who?
Not your fucking team.
I ain't gonna lie. I really wanted him to go to us, and then I just seen like a few days ago we signed a random wide receiver. So we know we're not getting D Hop. We ain't got the bread for it. But actually, I think we do, but we still not going to. So I don't know. I'm really be mad if we end up signing Dalvin Cook. I'm be heated. Somebody might have to
Yeah.
see me.
And just like that, it's all across the board. And then again with the fam, man, you know, it's crazy. It's wild.
No, in the NFL, he probably go to the Eagles.
That's a championship team.
That man gonna be in Cleveland, y'all.
No,
Not
they
again.
already have two running backs.
No, I'm talking about D Hop.
Actually, that's not the
I'm
one
talking about
I'm
D. I'm talking about D Hop too.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dalvin Cook.
No, they're talking about D Hop. He's going to Cleveland.
I pray not.
No,
He'll be back with that sicko.
I pray.
he want to play with a quarterback that study game.
I mean, I can't blame him because no one likes Kyler Murray. I'm gonna keep it real with you. His team hates him.
There we go.
So
They do.
You are now entering
I understand. I get it.
entertainment.
You don't get it at all.
You don't know that.
Welcome.
Dumb, man.
I hate Kyler Murray too. I don't even know.
You don't know that man, but you think Juju whitewash? You don't know that man either.
All across the board.
I know what else that you do.
All across the board. All across the board.
You guys are checking us out. Listen, you guys